How you doing? I hope Wendy Williams is doing okay. It's Dustin and we're back with another decorating video. If you did not know, I have moved into a new space. So today I have a lot of home decor updates for you guys, and hopefully very soon in the future, we will have a completed full-on room tour. Before we get started with the decorating, I wanted to get into the game plan. So I have planned out what I want to do for my bedroom makeover and just my overall vision. And I made a board using Milano, who's actually the sponsor of this video. I actually worked with Milano maybe a year or two ago, and I still love them and use them to this day. Like, I used Milano to make my 2025 vision board that's literally hanging right there on that wall. If you've never heard of Milano, it's a tool to organize your creative projects. Imagine an online canvas that you can design to plan, brainstorm, and collaborate on ideas. And the best part about it, you don't have to download anything. It's online, on the browser, free. So getting into my board, this is what you see when you first open it up. As you can see with Milano, it's very versatile. You can import photos. Like right here, I put this photo of the room in Call Me By Your Name because I just really like the vibe of that room. And then in the center here, I imported a photo of my room's layout. Some of these things are actually not in my room. I just put them in as ideas. Like right here in this corner, this is the door entrance, which by the way, you can also draw in Milano. So you can just click draw right here and you can choose any color you want, any thickness, and you can just draw whatever you want. And I just used the drawing tool to label out the layout. So these were just some ideas. I'm not totally committed to doing them, but in this corner here near the door, I was thinking of putting a rug here and then maybe some type of like lounge chair and a plant. So like I want a tall tree in my room. And then in this corner here, I was thinking of adding a dresser because I just need more storage in my room. And over here, I was thinking of adding a shelf. These are all just ideas. Everything else in this layout is already existing in my room. Just thought it'd be helpful to add in the layout there for you guys to see. On the right side here, I just have a little to-do list that I added. Checked off the plan out makeover board because that is done. And also you can add in color palettes into Milano. You basically just click this, you can choose any color you want, and you can also type out the label of the color. And this is the color palette that I want for my room. I went with brown, chartreuse, red, white, butter yellow, and blue. Butter yellow and blue is definitely some new colors for me. I tend to not lean towards those colors, especially the blue. I've just never been a blue guy. I don't know why. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I feel like blue is just a very like pick-me color. And I feel like growing up in elementary school, every time you ask someone's favorite color, they were always like, blue. Yeah, blue, and I want to be a marine biologist, and I love dolphins. Like that is what I associate with blue. But I'm kind of turning around to it now. If I didn't add the blue into this color palette along with the butter yellow, it would have been a little bit too like earthy and too fall, and I want my room's color palette to be fitting for the entire year. So I've organized everything into different subboards. We have mood board, shopping list, and matting and artwork inspo. So getting into mood board. So this is my mood board. I gathered some inspiration from Pinterest, and a feature I love is that you can drag photos directly from Pinterest into Milano. It makes it so easy. I think you can clearly see what my taste is currently and my style. But another thing that you can do with Milano is add in little notes. So right here, I added a little note to describe kind of like the theme that I want for my room, which is earthy, neutral, calm, but still has character, which I think perfectly encompasses what I'm going for. I'm British now, actually. Actually, yeah, like, I love earthy, neutral, and calm tones. Anyway, as you can see, very fitting to my color palette. A lot of chartreuse, a lot of butter yellow, and everything is not necessarily minimal per se, but I think there's a nice balance in these rooms. It still has like a lot of things, like right here, there's a bunch of books and like knickknacks and stuff, but it still looks very styled, well put together, and not too cluttered. And here you can also see my inspo for bedding. I've been wanting the light blue striped Tekla sheets for years. It's like my dream bedding. Milano is also perfect for all types of creatives. Whether you're a filmmaker that needs a storyboard, an artist that needs to plan out their next sketch or color palettes. Milano has over 100 built-in templates for every type of creative project, making starting a new project super easy. For example, I used the product list template to make my shopping list board. Open up my list here, and this is everything I am looking to buy or wanting to buy, which I'll go into more detail later in this video because I'll be unboxing. You always will be seeing it. Moving on to my last board, matting and artwork inspo. I've really been into fun matting lately. I've been seeing so many TikToks about it. But yeah, as for my notes, colorful matting, personal memorabilia. I'm going to be framing personal memorabilia. I think that is such a nice way to like make your home feel like a home, and it's also cheap. You don't have to buy expensive art. You can literally just frame things that you've collected over the years of your life. You don't only have to put up frames and like photos and paper. You can also put up fabrics. I think that's a nice way to add texture into your room. And I know I mentioned this before, but I just want to reiterate because y'all know how I love free stuff. Milano is free. It's available for free with no time limit. So if you're interested in trying it out, you can sign up for a free Milano account using the link in the description. Thank you so much, Milano, for supporting this channel. And that is it for the game plan. Let's get into decorating. Time to put up some stuff. I have this hook that I got off of eBay, and actually it was quite inexpensive. I think it was around 40 bucks. And it's like a mid-century modern inspired wall hook because I don't have a lot of storage in my room, so I thought I would get this to hang all my bags. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it on this wall here near my door entrance, like right here, probably. I think that looks good. And I ended up going for the cream because I just feel like it's a bit more neutral. I think I have a little bit too much color going on in my room right now for my preference. So let's do this. I am not a professional, so we're just gonna try to figure it out. Oh wait, it's not even big enough to put the anchor in. Oh wait, almost. I don't know what I'm doing. My pits are sweating. I might need to call in the big guns, aka my dad. Ba-blam! The hook is now up. Thanks for my dad's help. I am such a horrible handyman. When I live alone again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna have to waste a lot of money on TaskRabbits in the future. I'm also just like scared of making like loud noises and stuff like that. Anyway, it's so cute. I'm gonna hang my bags on it now. Here are some of my bags that I wear pretty often. If you guys watch my What's in My Bag, you already know these. My tote bags. If you guys wanna buy one, there's a link in the description. Actually, I'm not loving this display right now, so I might actually have to remove some of these. It's a little too crowded. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, just 2 bags. Can I put my keys on this thing? No, can't hang my keys on it. I'm also thinking maybe I should hang a little picture up here. I have this frame of my movie ticket collection. I think my oldest one on here is like from 2016. They do like fade over time, I will say, due to the sun and stuff. I was thinking like maybe up here. I have this framed picture, but I don't really know if I like the colors. Maybe this one, maybe this little tiny one. That could be cute. And the best thing about framing like just lightweight frames is you can just use a push pin. I measure with my fingers because I'm just such a professional. Perfect. Cute. I think that's cute. I'm actually so obsessed with this corner right now. Now we're gonna hang up my new frames I did the matting for. This one's probably my favorite. I just love the frame and the curved corners. I love how tiny the photo is. I just think it makes it really interesting, makes you want to look at the photo. And I love the color too, like this dark mossy green. If you've been watching my channel for a while, this is very me. I also have these 2 frames. I did like this primary blue background for this Polaroid that I took of my parents and my sister a few years back. Since this is a very cool toned photo, I wanted to do a cool toned color. And then this is a little poem that my significant other wrote me. And I did this chartreuse color, which is, I think, my new favorite color. Can't really see it that well, but this paper has like a texture to it that I think looks so good. I'm not really good with placement of art. I kind of just put frames up on the wall and I go like this and I'm like, what feels right? If you guys have any tips on how you should figure out the placement of like artwork on your walls and stuff, please let me know. I have no idea. Is there like a strategy to it? Where can you decide where to put artwork? Is it weird to have artwork on certain walls? Can you put certain artworks next to other artwork? I don't know. I want everything to look very styled and like intentional and not just like randomly placed. Because back in the day, like, you know, circa 2019, I could just collage everything, collage everywhere, every single wall, put a collage. It looked good for the time, right? And also I was a teenager, so obviously I was gonna have a very teenage room. But now I feel like I've grown more where I want everything to look a little bit more sophisticated. But I don't know how to do the opposite of that, like minimal, but like it still is very effective. Still trying to figure that out. Also guys, I'm thinking maybe I should add a shelf here, but I don't know if that would look terrible. Do you think I should add a shelf here? This is kind of what it would look like. Or should I do like boom, 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 like a couple shelves? It might look good, but also it's a little bit random because it's just in like this random corner. I don't know. Again, with the placement, I don't know where to place things. Okay guys, we got some really exciting packages. Unboxing! So I finally ordered my dream sheets that I've been wanting for years. It's the light blue striped sheets from Tekla. I actually already ordered these sheets in the queen size and then decided to return them to get the king size. I've always wanted to achieve the luxurious, fluffy bedding that like drapes perfectly. So I had to do a little bit of an upgrade. I also did get a little gift note. A message from Tekla. Subscribe if you're enjoying this video. Y'all should listen to Tekla. Subscribe. Subscribe. Did I type that out? Maybe. Maybe I did. I'm just gonna say Tekla's endorsing my channel. What about it? Will they ever sponsor me? I don't know. I don't think they sponsor people. I think they're a little bit too bougie for that. Look how pretty. Wow, 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 wow. It is beautiful. It is a bit wrinkly. I feel like I paid a little bit too much money for it to come wrinkly, but what material is this? Linen? Cotton? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I love it. 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 Ooh. I love it. 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 Ooh. To be truthful, a few weeks ago when I did get this, it did take me a few days to figure out whether or not I liked it because I wasn't expecting it to be like a cream. I was expecting it to be like a brighter white so that it would match my sheets and my pillowcases. But because it's a cream, it kind of looks a little off. Wait, actually it doesn't even look that bad. I was being dramatic, it doesn't even look that bad. Next up, I got a tulip shade. I've heard about this brand a while ago and I actually never needed to use them because I didn't have a boob light in my old apartment. But in my current room, I do have a boob light. Thank you, early 2000s. And obviously boob lights are not the prettiest thing in the world, so I wanted a solution to cover them up. Oh my god. Wait, this is so cute. Oh, this way. This is the one I decided to get, the bulbous shape in the brown. Okay, so basically they give you like screws or command strips. As you can see, it's like hollow. So you just completely cover the light like this, right? And it creates a really nice warm light as well. I don't know why I'm over explaining this. Y'all are about to see me set it up, so. I've never had these Velcro.
Really? I've used them before.
For that student housing.
Yeah, yes.
So I put all the command strips on and now we're just gonna stick it over the boob lights. They did recommend that we do steam it, but we're not gonna do that because I don't wanna go get the steamer. So if it does look really wrinkly, I'll spray it with water and let the heat evaporate from it and hopefully that does its thing. We're gonna have Eli put it up because I'm not tall enough. It's better. I got a king size comforter that we had laying around the house and I'm gonna use it for the new Tekla sheets. Hey! The new sheet is now on my bed and I love it. I've been wanting this for years, like literally almost 2 years I've been wanting these. So I'm really, really happy with them. I probably need to get another king duvet insert so I can like double layer the blanket just because I want a more fluffy bed. A little bit of an unexpected side quest. I was just planning to edit all day at a cafe, but then I got a message on Facebook Marketplace and now I'm doing a Facebook Marketplace purchase. I am getting a 4.5 feet Song of India tree plant. I am doing like a curb pickup, which I've never done before. Usually I like to like meet with the person. I feel like it's just more like secure that way, but this dude had to go to work, so he was just like, just leave cash in the mailbox, and I was like, okay, word. So yeah, come with me to go get a Facebook Marketplace purchase. I wanted originally to get like a taller tree, at least a 6 feet tree, but I've been eyeing this plant for a while now. The plant options are very limited in Sacramento, so I'm just gonna get this one, and hopefully it's gonna take a few years, but maybe it'll grow, or like maybe when I get my bag, maybe when I get a really big bag, I'll be able to just like upgrade and buy a new tree and I could sell this one. So let's go. So this guy left the plant hidden in the bushes at the side of his house, so I had to go to the side of this guy's house. Oh, complete rando, don't know him, don't even know what he looks like, okay? This felt very weird being on someone else's property, felt very illegal, but you know what? You're gonna have to do some awkward shit. That's the essence of Facebook Marketplace if you want to find some cute finds for a good deal. So here I am checking out the plant. The dirt was a little dry, but you know what? I can fix that. And overall, the plant was in pretty good condition. This is the tree. Oh my God. Tree secured. This was the most easy Facebook Marketplace purchase I've ever had to do. Oh, usually it's hella awkward because you have to like meet up with the person, but maybe I should do curb pickup more often. I tend not to do it because I don't trust people. I'm going to lay down some totes. Careful, careful. Okay, this is good. I think this is good. Lay it down very carefully. Oh God, how should I do this? Like this? New plant secured. Time to take this baby home. I'm gonna have to drive slow and carefully. You don't want to damage the plants. But yeah, if y'all ever wanted to know what it's like to go make a Facebook Marketplace purchase, that's how it is. Very easy usually. I mean, this one was definitely much more easy because didn't have to like have an awkward interaction with anyone. Because usually like when you pull up, it's like you feel so awkward, like, hey, you look at the item a little bit, you're like, cool, give them the money, bye. But this time around, I didn't have to actually meet the person, so I'm surprised he was like very trustworthy of me to like, or like trusting of me to like actually give him the money. Like obviously I did give him the money, I put it in his mailbox, but like what if I was just like a rando who like, what if I was a thief? What if I was a criminal, you know? And I just took the plant. I guess we do live in kind of a small town, so it's like whatever, but maybe he's just a very trustworthy guy, I don't know. But I'm gonna go home now. My new baby. All right, I'm going to put the tree in this corner of my room, I think. And I do want to put it on a plant stand just so it could be a little bit taller, but I don't have one. So I'm going to use this chair as a plant stand for now. This is one of the chairs I got secondhand when I used to live in LA, and I kept them because I love them so much and they've just been sitting in the garage. And I also don't have a plant plate yet, or I don't know, what's the bottom of those things? It's the things so that water doesn't drip everywhere. So I'm just gonna use a plate for now. Okay, it's a little bit like awkward looking, especially on this backside here. All right, this is my new plant. Does that look weird? Maybe a little bit, but eventually I will probably put something here, fill up this corner of the space, so then this plant won't look so out of place. My friend also gifted me this monstera for my birthday. She gave it to me the other day, so this is a new addition to our plant family. These are actually propagations from her own monstera plant. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. For now, I'm just putting it in the corner of my room. All right, guys, I'm going to end off the video here. We got a lot done. I'm really happy with how my room is turning out, and I think in the next decorating video is probably gonna be the last decorating makeover episode, and then I can finally do a full-on room tour. Few tiny final touches I have to do. I think I need to get a rug. I want to put up shelves. I want to repot plants, and I might go to IKEA. We might do a little IKEA vlog. The day I'm filming this, my birthday is in 2 days, so that is exciting. I don't know, I feel kind of neutral about it. I'm gonna have a whole journaling session about it today just to kind of reflect on the year. Getting older is very weird. I think birthdays are always such a sentimental, thought-provoking time. So I've been just spending the week with friends and loved ones, and I'm going to Seattle in 2 weeks. And also it's summertime now, which is my favorite season. So summer Dustin is coming in full swing. Been spending a lot of time at the lake. Oh, a little sneak peek at a birthday haul. These socks, I got the LLB merino wool socks. I'm the type of person that has really niche things on their wish list, like just very practical but elevated things. I did a horrible job vlogging this past week for my birthday celebration, so I think I might just do a separate birthday chatty video. We'll see what happens. But that's a little life catch up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I also have a Patreon if you like to show extra support. I have merch, tote bag, also in the description. Check out Milano, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.